Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a reading for my dearest Libras. Libra, we're going to take a look at the changes and blessings coming your way in the next couple of weeks. And if these messages resonate with you, I am going to ask that you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and if you're interested in a private reading, I do have those links listed down below. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's see what messages and guidance come through for my dearest Libras, please. Okay, so we have the fourth chakra, Archangel Raphael coming through. All right, we have deceit. All right, and we also have the angel of strength. Okay, interesting energy here. And we've got community. All right, so really, I feel like some of my Libras here, you are circling the wagons here with your friends, family members. It does feel like there is some sort of deception around you, or maybe you're kind of dealing with the fallout of this, really building up your strength, strength your courage, and also healing that heart chakra. Okay, so let's get into this and see what's going on here. So I do feel like it could be too that there's love coming your way. Some of you, you're single, you're out there dating, you're mingling. This is not meant to be a love reading, but I do feel for a lot of my Libras that we may be specifically honing in on love messages here. I do feel like there's something here about this community card, like there's strength in numbers. There's an energy of like feeling loved and feeling supported, or at least needing that love and support. Okay, so Seven of Pentacles, something here you've been investing a lot of time and energy into. Of course, it could be something that you really truly love, like a job or a career or something that you're studying. It could be a passion project, but this energy of deceit, some of you, you're not trusting it. You're not trusting that you're on the right path. Maybe if you are working in tandem or in partnership with someone, again, a relationship, a business, at work, I feel like it might seem a little bit too good to be true. So just make sure that you're not completely waiting for the other shoe to drop, but that you're also being very discerning, that you're very aware and prepared. Ooh, and we see Libra energy here with the angel of strength. So everything is going to be brought into balance here. I do see that there's karmic justice, and I do feel whatever this is, it's going to, maybe it's a decision, maybe it's some sort of gift coming your way. It feels like it's going to bring you balance, and it's going to also give you that surge of power that you need to forge ahead here. So for some of you, it's just a lack of trust here because of what you've been through. So just take a look at that. Is it, is there substance to that? Is there a real reason why you cannot trust this or trust your path forward at this time? Is it because there's something unhealed that you need to take a look at? Or has there been actual deceit? And for some of you, there certainly has been, but I feel like there's karmic justice coming in the form of some sort of offer, or some sort of, like, for example, new love coming your way, or maybe even a better offer coming your way. If it comes to like, getting a job or maybe even a raise or promotion. So because some of you too, I do see that there's been, there may be coworkers around you. You might feel like there's some frenemies around you. Just pay attention to that, but really drop into figuring out whether or not it's well-founded or not. Is it a projection because you've been hurt or betrayed in the past, or is it something that's real and really does need to be acknowledged? We see the Queen of Wands energy in reverse. Some of you, I do feel that you may have been put in some type of third-party situation here when it comes to a romantic connection. But I do think you're going to get karmic justice. Either this person's coming in for an apology, which I think a lot of my Libras, of course, you'll accept the apology. You'll hear this person out, but you're not going to take that person back. And for others of you, because you were put in a third party or some sort of, someone was deceptive with you, I feel like you still might be a little bit triggered, but you have karmic justice. You're building up your strength and your courage. You have something very beautiful and very in alignment coming to you, again, in the form of a raise or a promotion, a job offer. Maybe some of you too, this could be like a housing situation, a roommate situation. But like I said, for a lot of you, it's a love situation. The Seven of Pentacles tells me that you've planted the seeds of success, and that's what you've been waiting for. That's what you've been working towards. Someone or something here that you really love, that you're connected in the heart chakra space. Yep, devil energy. Some of you, you're starting to feel pessimistic here that this is ever going to come to fruition. Just be aware of that. Like, is it well-founded? Because we do have to take a look at, there's a line between being determined and also being stubborn here. But for a lot of you, I feel like there's just some pessimism here because of this betrayal. And we see, but I feel like Spirit's saying, but it's like you're receiving some sort of offer though. And it feels like, if this is like a new job or a new opportunity, like for a house or a business idea, a creative project, it does feel like it's going to come through the people that you know. It's coming through community. It's coming through friendship. And for others of you, I feel like you have been involved in some sort of toxic situation or a deceptive situation, we'll say. And I feel like you have been working diligently on healing and clearing this karma. And now it's like you're open to receive. And that's what I'm seeing here with the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups tells me there's another offer coming your way. After this deception is what I'm seeing, or after feeling deceived. And like I said, some of you, you're not sure if you can trust this one as well, but Spirit's saying that there's healing, there's wish fulfillment here for you. It might seem too good to be true. Yeah, but the Page of Cups energy in reverse. There's definitely like a wishy-washiness here, Libra, either because you've been hurt and you're not trusting this offer coming in. Because I do feel there's this feeling of like, I'm not sure whom I can trust. I'm not sure if I can trust this person. And it feels like it has to do with what you've been through. But I also feel too, you do need to honor your intuition and feel like if something does feel too good to be true, or if it doesn't feel right, you do really need to honor that. So whatever decision that you make, it sort of depends on where this deception falls. If it's something that's happened in the past or it's something that you're currently going through. Spirit is showing me that there will be healing. There will be a new beginning here for you. And if you don't want to invest emotionally in someone or something, trust it, okay? But the Justice card tells me that you're building up your strength and your courage. There's karmic justice here. There's an offer on the table. Again, work, home, love, whatever it might be for you that is completely in alignment with you. It is karmic justice. Yep. I also feel it's going to be an up-leveling when it comes to your health. It's going to be an up-leveling when it comes to your finances. This is something that's very worth investing in, and Spirit's saying go for it. Go for it. Don't be afraid to cut dead weight here, Libra, and especially if you've been dealing with someone or a situation that's been deceptive. If you no longer trust it, remember that's going to be very difficult to recover trust in whatever situation this is. Play the long game here. Focus on you. Focus on your healing. Don't shut down completely, though, to new opportunities, because I do see a beautiful new opportunity here that's going to bring you stability. It's going to bring you abundance. It's something that's really worth investing in. And it's your 10 of Pentacles. So some of you, again, maybe you took a job or maybe you were passed over for a raise or promotion and you do feel deceived because you may have been told that you were going to get it, or that, this is the next bump up here in your career. And again, you may have been passed over. Or you maybe just start to feel like, you've been deceived on this path, but there's your 10 of Pentacles coming in. Okay. And I do feel, my Libras, you are feeling quite triggered by whatever this is. So Spirit's saying you don't want to be in reactive mode. Trust your intuition. Just be aware, be prepared, be very discerning here. Because something beautiful, something bigger, and something even better is coming your way. And I do feel like it's coming through support, through friends and family. Like, I feel like it's really important whom you know right now, more than anything else. All right, so Spirit's saying there's offer coming in. Absolutely. You will be offered a new position or investment opportunity. Think about it and research it carefully before accepting. So just an echo of the messages here that have been coming through, because some of you, you're not going to take this offer. If your spidey sense is tingling, if you're really not trusting it, there seems to be some red flags, don't. Right? But for those of you where you're just uneasy because you feel like you've been duped in the past, just sit with it, take a look at it, research it carefully before you move forward. All right, but there is a beautiful offer in the works here for you that's going to lead to long-term stability. And we see fast changes. You'll be leaving a job suddenly or getting one very quickly, or your work may change dramatically in a short time. Go with the flow. Yeah, exactly. So I do feel like it's going to be some sort of pressing offer, something that comes in very quickly. Maybe you feel like you need to act on it very quickly. Remember that we are in the throes of Mercury retrograde. So when it comes to any sort of major life changes or any types of contracts, get another set of eyes on it, have your lawyer look over it if you can, if you have one. But just be very, very discerning and be aware of the fine print and just do your research, okay? And we see money matters here. So Spirit's saying money matters a lot right now. Watch your expenses and save up for the future. You need to be prepared for the unexpected. Yeah, absolutely. But I actually feel there's an unexpected, beautiful offer headed your way here, Libra, that I think it's going to be a game changer. It feels like a game changer here, especially after what you've been through. You know, the Queen of Wands here, this can also be like some of you feeling like you're hemorrhaging money. Maybe you've had some unexpected bills come up, unexpected charges, things like that. I feel like this is all going to be resolved here with this leap of faith. All right, so let's see when it comes to love, clear messages, advice, and guidance for my Libras. Photographs. So you may have somebody here who's missing you, somebody who's quite nostalgic, somebody who's looking at your photos. They're probably going to come in with a lot of flattery. But again, I feel there's some trust issues here, and we have to really, really honor that, how this person makes us feel, what we've experienced with them before, because a lot of people don't change. And I feel like my Libras, you do know that. So again, if you're not trusting somebody from your past coming back around, honor it. Honor that, right? Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me, right? And then we have passion. Yep, this is trying something new. That's what I'm getting. Insane chemistry. You like each other equally, having fun. So again, I do think that if this is a love reading for my Libras more than anything, I do feel that you have somebody coming in that is karmic justice, that's going to be completely in alignment with you, and Spirit saying, you know what? Jump on it, right? If it feels right, if it makes you happy, of course, you know, don't get too emotionally invested until you really truly know, because for a lot of you, there is a long-term partner here, possibly somebody you're going to marry. But I just keep getting this message. If this is somebody from your past, they might just focus mostly on the physical. And you want to be aware of that. Of course, a great physical connection is fantastic. It's a great physical connection. But if they have deceived you in the past, Spirit's telling you to take another look at this. Yeah, because a lot of my Libras who are connecting with this reading, you may be single, and this is spending time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, having fun. Yeah, and letting go of this energy, which I feel just really doesn't serve you, Libra. So just be aware of that. I feel this is more of a warning than anything else about anybody from your past trying to come back around, because it feels like right around the corner here in Leo season, you're going to have something completely in alignment coming towards you. But we're also in Mercury retrograde, and you guys know that's when our exes slide into our DMs, hit us up, you know, like it just happened to me the other day, right? So, I mean, like, you know, it's no joke. Mercury retrograde does have a tend to bring people back around. But again, it's about whether or not you want to invest in them. And a lot of you, I'm seeing, this person did you dirty once already, put you in a third party situation. A lot of you, you've healed from that. You've released that karmic situation. So just beware. Just a little bit of a red flag warning there. All right, Libras, but it does look like, you know, silver lining energy here is that there is someone or something in alignment for you coming right around the corner. Yeah, so the blessings coming your way are freedom. A lot of my Libras, you've freed yourself with this devil energy in reverse from those unhealthy patterns, those unhealthy situations. Some of you where this is more of a career reading for you, again, you've got some fast changes here coming up for you. There's an offer in the works for you after feeling a bit deceived about either the job that you took or the path that you've taken. Some of you are questioning, oh my gosh, why did I ever decide to join this company, you know, be in this career? But there's some sort of offer coming in that is going to give you freedom and power, right? I love this energy of power, because I do think that in a rejection here, Libra, like I feel you're going to be rejecting that which doesn't serve you, that which is outdated, that which doesn't honor your worth and your value. And I feel like this is you really stepping into your power and saying, you know what, I've learned my karmic lessons. I'm not up for more karmic lessons right now. Right now, I want growth. I want expansion. I want abundance. I want joy. And you have the power to do that. Remember, you have the power and the freedom to say no or to walk away at any time. And for a lot of my Libras, that's what you're doing. But it's not a message of like looking so hard at what you're walking away from, because what you're walking towards, again, is abundance. It's stability. It's joy. It's something here for quite a long time. And we see air, spirit, knowledge. Yep. You can source your wisdom from what you've learned. Again, I'm connecting with my Libras out there. You've learned your karmic lessons. Now, as long as we're alive, we will continue learning certain lessons, but I feel like you're ready to put those karmic situations and those karmic lessons to rest. All right, so let's see any final messages, advice, and guidance here for my Libras. Final messages, advice, and guidance for my Libras, please. Time to collaborate. Yeah, see, this is a beautiful message coming through for you with this community message as well. It's like you have support around you. Now, of course, it can be your angels, it can be your guides, but I also feel with this community energy, it's like you have right now this girl talk energy, male or female, it doesn't matter. Time with friends is going to be really important because there's a strong theme in this reading that it's important whom you know right now. Opportunities coming through the people that you know, your social situations, your networks. But most of all, it's that support that you need to move through these tough karmic lessons and really put them in the past. And speaking of which, Spirit's final message is learn from the past. Yeah, so elephants have very long memories. It doesn't mean that you forgive and forget. You can forgive because forgiveness is how we clear karma. We don't want to carry around resentment because it really only ends up poisoning us. But we can learn from those past mistakes and not allow them to come back around and, wreak havoc on our peace. So Libras, I'm going to leave it here. I'm seeing beautiful things coming your way. If these messages do resonate, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Check out the description box for ways you can get a private reading, or if you like the cards I'm using, or if you want to follow me on TikTok and Instagram. Love and light, my dear Libras. Take care.